No, I just wish that Hayao Miyazaki could still be around to see Studio Ghibli AI. It would have made him so happy.
Okay, first off, Miyazaki's not dead, and secondly, he says it's an insult. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/InsanePeople Facebook, and if you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. Also, if you guys would like to save 10% on your next order of gamer subs, use code Tommy at checkout, or click the link down below. It'll automatically apply the discount to your transaction, and it helps support the channel.
You know that day when you heard noises coming from your mom's room, and you find out that she's a lesbian, and you were like, "Mom, that's my babysitter. You're sleeping with the employees. See? I got it from you, Mom."
Ah yes, you know, Mr. Kanye West. You learned it from your mother, and now you're a lesbian. Yeah, that's how that frickin' works, huh? Anybody else want to explain to Mr. Kanye West about how him specifically cannot be a lesbian? Kind of feel like you might want to break out a dictionary for him on this one. One thing I always keep on forgetting is him existing until it is usually tied to some kind of weird or unhinged take on things.
I would like an explanation from the pediatrician with 44 kids with autism. I've got 2 adult kids with autism. I wish they'd had measles and mumps like I did instead. You don't outgrow autism. How do these shot salesmen live with themselves, destroying children's lives one at a time? Monsters.
The U.S. Health Secretary, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., on Monday said that he plans to tell Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to stop recommending fluoridation in communities nationwide.
No, I can't wait. Make my pineal gland conscious again.
Ah yes, you know, the fluoride in the water is affecting your sleep schedule, isn't it?
You mean like the stupid idea of taking carbon out of the atmosphere? Because when someone said that it is bad, oh yeah. You know who loves carbon? All of the green plants all over the world. So no, also, if you feed seaweed to cows, they won't fart methane. Also, if you don't feed them corn grain, they won't fart methane. You need them pure grass, and then they won't fart methane. Green Deal is a scam on people who can barely afford small pleasures in life that everyone who works should have access to. Those that sound the alarm for global climate change are greatest outputters of garbage and pollution all over the world. They all have planes. They create product with planned obsolescence. You can't repair what you own, or cheaper to buy a new one than repairing. They steal money that's in your 401k through stocks by shorting them. That's just as one of many ways. Wind turbines, some parts of it is non-repairable. They mess with whales' guidance, and when put in oceans off of the coast, kills a bunch of birds. Solar farms constantly kill birds. Need I say more? Oh, you should have never started, but you know, you're here already, so Buildings kill more birds than wind turbines. Also, how the heck do solar panels kill birds? You realize that plants need that CO2. We're doing just fine before our atmosphere became the peak of 420 CO2 ppm in the last 30 million years, right? Yeah, I hate to break it to you guys, plants have kind of been around longer than humans. Just a bit of a heads up on that one. No, I'm not buying your ring. No, you won't get my last name. You are not marriage material. We have fun, if you know what I mean. And that's how I will continue to see you. Just a woman to have fun with, nothing more. Your attitude is horrible. You are always being combative. It's just too much.
Women back in the day became wives because they actually brought skills to the table. They knew how to sew. They were good with finances. They could actually balance a checkbook. You don't even know how to write a check. When you weren't feeling well back in the day, women didn't send you to a pharmacy store. They knew home remedies. Women back then could cook an entire Thanksgiving meal and not ruin it. You don't even use fabric softener when you do laundry. Because fabric softener is not necessary and it kind of ruins the quality of clothes. But, you know, you think it's a man's responsibility to give you money to get your crusty nails done every 2 weeks? We can't go to the beach because you wear all that weave and don't want sand in it, and your butterfly eyelashes gonna be flapping if it's too windy. I refuse to introduce you to my friends because they're gonna want to follow you on social media. Don't see why that's a bad thing. Then they will see the foolishness you post. You're too old to still be posting thirst traps. You stay listening to these feminists on these podcasts, and they got you thinking you don't need a man. You stay listening to rap music. Now you talk like a thug. You watch ratchet reality shows, so you think it's cool to fight in public. You have no femininity. You didn't heal from what your ex did, and you keep saying that you and your kids are a package deal. Nah, not marriage material. I'ma tell you what you want to hear. I tell you that I see a future with you, but in my mind, I slotted you a while ago as just a chick to have fun with occasionally. You think that I'm dumb enough to marry you? Trying to get me to legally adopt your kids so that when we divorce in a couple of years, you can have me out here paying child support and them kids not even mine? That's not how child support works, dude. Nah, I'm cool on all of that. Well, I can tell you this very much so. Anybody seeing this, you're gonna have one thing in common. Y'all not gonna want to date, so I don't think you gotta worry about not getting married anytime soon. It doesn't really seem like anybody's gonna want to do that with you, Sorry, my mans.
Yes, the coal burners, they're at it again.
What do you want to bet this is just a group of nothing but electric cars and other stuff like that? But also at the same time, stuff like this, very much tag groups. One of the many reasons I don't like using Facebook outside of contacting with my direct family. That and just outright I have no reason to use Facebook outside of those reasons whatsoever.
When I was a child, no one was autistic, vegan, gluten-free, or focused about their gender. What has changed?
As well, only in the recent couple of years they've updated a software patch, and it's never existed before that. No, they just recently updated everybody's software to the most recent thing and introduced all these new updates and features and all that stuff. This has totally never existed ever before, and it's only just come out recently.
Starting a new chapter in my life, focusing on myself, my study, and a new profession as a men's life coach, an integrative mentor. My focus is to help other men build confidence, resilience, emotional intelligence, embrace their masculinity, their lewd empowerment, knowledge, and skills. Coaching and support now also is available for NDIS participants. Feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram.
For anyone curious on what this caption was for this post, it says, "This dude just hit his second divorce and has an extra baby mama, makes misogynistic posts all day, and now lives in his car, has started life coaching and bedroom mastery business." I can't make this shit up. Being a real master of the back seat, aren't you? I think when it comes down to it, it probably is a little bit of a higher priority to just work on making it so that you have a stable life and making sure that you are healthy being by yourself, instead of making sure that you can,
chat up with the ladies.
But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.